Yo, everybody, back at it once again. Favorite entrepreneur, your boy, official Tyree Samuels. And what we're going to be doing is going back over Steady, but we're going to be talking about the add-on, which is Steady Swift. So before y'all go any further, make sure y'all go ahead and, hit that subscribe button so you guys can get all the notifications moving forward. And we're about to go ahead and dive right into it. So I'm about to go ahead and screen record so I can pull up the app. So it's going to be two different parts to this video. We're going to go over the app and the desktop version. So if you guys did not get a chance to and you didn't see it in the previous clip, I actually tagged earlier two different videos going over the Steady app and the Steady scanner. So please go watch those because this is not going to be as in-depth of a video as those are. This is just going to show you how to be able to basically apply the same information. So first off, Steady Swift is going to be a $10 add-on. So you want to go make sure you log into im.academy, right? After you do that, you then want to be able to go to shopping cart. And then from there, what you guys want to do is you want to be able to go ahead and add Steady Swift for $10. Now, if you don't have Steady Swift, you will still be able to get trade ideas just simply by having regular Steady. But obviously, anytime Steady Swift sends out a trade idea, you guys will not be able to take advantage of it. So what we're about to actually go ahead and do is I'm about to go ahead and start screen recording. And cool. All right, bet. So now I'm about to go ahead and pop this up on the screen. So now what you guys want to be able to focus on is within the app, how do you actually know the difference between a Steady Swift trade and a regular Steady trade, right? So if I swipe to the right on the most recent trade I did, which is for GBP USD, you're going to actually see who it's by, okay? It's by Dollary. Now, I'm going to give you guys a tip. Whenever you have a Steady Swift trade, right, if you guys see Euro USD, I'm going to go ahead and select that. A Steady Swift trade where it says buy is always going to say Swift. Very self-explanatory. It's not going to say anything else. It's just going to say Swift, okay? So the next thing you guys want to focus on is you're going to have a picture, you're going to have the time frame, the entry, multiple take profits, and then if I scroll down to the bottom, I can actually click on the link, which will let me scroll in and kind of see exactly what's going on, right? Now, to be able to stay up to date with the updates as far as notifications on whenever to, erase the trade, delete the trade, take profit, exit, you're going to actually select where it's the message bubble down in the bottom panel, and you guys are actually going to see two of the most recent updates are going to be Euro USD. It's 22 pips in profit. Feel free to move your trade to break even, right? The trade is running risk-free from Steady Swift. It's also going to say Euro USD hit take profit 1, which means that a take profit was hit, which means that you guys probably want to be able to take some money off the table, okay? Now, finally, it's going to have some videos that you guys want to be able to navigate through. So it's going to be 5 different videos you guys want to be able to navigate through so that you guys actually know how to use the Steady Swift app, okay? Like I said, please go tap into the 2 videos on my YouTube channel so you guys actually know how to be able to use it effectively. Now, I'm gonna stop screen record, and right here what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna show you guys an alert message of what it looks like whenever you actually get an alert from Steady Swift to be able to go ahead and dive directly into it, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take a brief intermission. I'm gonna then pull you guys up on my laptop to be able to show you guys a desktop version. So they have the app, they also have the desktop. Now the desktop is a little bit different as far as like the appearance. So I want you guys to be able to know how to effectively use both. I'll see you guys on the next clip. Peace. Yo, everybody, back at it once again. So as I told you guys in the clip earlier, we're actually going to be diving back into the desktop version so you guys actually know how to utilize the app and the desktop. So let's go ahead and get right to it, right? So first things first, make sure you guys start off in Go Live, okay? So let's go ahead and click on Go Live. You guys know how we start off all these videos, right? Go Live. So whenever you guys get to Go Live, obviously make sure if you're new to Go Live, go through the Forex Basics tutorials videos so you guys actually know how to be able to seamlessly maneuver, okay? We're going to scroll. We're going to pass up, pick a channel. We're going to go straight for Strategies Education, okay? Now, whenever we get to Strategies Education, we actually want to be able to locate the Steady channel. I'm going to click on the Steady channel, right? Now, the next thing I want to be able to do is I want to be able to focus on one educator only, okay? If you speak Spanish, make sure you go to the Spanish channel. There's a young lady named Morelis who will be there to be able to guide you guys. But if you do not speak Spanish like me, you want to be able to focus on Mauricio, who's also actually bilingual, okay? Mauricio goes live 2 days out the week. He's going to be one of the Steady Swift educators. So if I actually go click on Mauricio, what I want you guys to be able to focus on is, like anything else, always check to see if they have a favorite session, okay? If they have a favorite session, then what I want you guys to be able to do is scroll all the way down to the bottom, specifically from Mauricio. Start from the bottom, start working your way up to the top, okay? I'm repeating one more time. Start from the bottom and work your way up to the top. If you decide that you want to start skipping these videos, I guarantee the profits are going to start skipping, being deposited into your account. So definitely make sure you don't skip any steps. Dive directly into the information so you guys know how to be able to, become an expert in the market, right? Now, the next thing I want to do is I'm going to go right back to im.center, right? Now I'm actually going to be able to focus on where it says strategies, okay? So the strategies tab, I'm actually going to select that. Now, after I select the strategies tab, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down, right? And then I'm going to look for where it says steady located under the FRX Academy. So let's go ahead and select that, right? Now, whenever I look at steady, it's going to say Steady Swift is an optional second tier add-on, right? A strategy that gives you institutional market ideas. The style is scalp. The market is foreign currencies, okay? Let's go ahead and click on that, right? Now, as I mentioned before, Steady Swift is going to be predicated to smaller time frame setups, right? With great risk to reward, just like regular steady. Now, make sure you guys go through the tutorial so you guys actually know how to be able to utilize it. And let's go ahead and get to business. So there's going to be 3 different tabs you guys want to focus on: active, pending, and close, okay? If it's in the active folder, it means it's currently active. If it's in the pending folder, it means it's a buy limit or sell limit. If it's closed, it means it either hit stop loss, hit take profit, or they manually exited, right? Now, before we do that, we want to actually hover over where it says strategies and go select on Swift, okay? Now, once we actually get to Swift, this is actually going to be pretty cool. So what I want to do is show you guys the most recent example of a trade I did that actually smashed through a lot of the targets, okay? So I'm going to go to pending, where there's actually a trade I did that should be moved to active, but it's okay, right? We're human. So that's why you guys need to be able to know how to interpret the information. So this is actually going to say it was on a 4-hour time frame. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to go select the 4-hour time frame because we're already on Euro USD, right? Then I'm going to go look for the horizontal line tool, and I'm actually going to mark this up. So you cannot do this on the app. Obviously, I have the TradingView app, right? Which I will go ahead and drop. So if you guys are new to TradingView, I'm actually going to put up a link right here so you guys actually know how to utilize TradingView to be able to take advantage of it, right? So I'm actually going to go ahead and use this horizontal line. I'm going to make this blue. I'm going to name this entry, okay? And I'm going to change the coordinates. So how do I know what the coordinates are? They're actually going to be listed right here. So 1.17, all right, 1.17895. That's going to be my entry. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to make sure I do my stop loss. I'm going to make that red, right? I'm going to put SL to represent stop loss, right? Coordinates are going to be 17625. Okay, cool. 17625. Okay, cool. Right? That's going to represent my stop loss. 17625. Okay. Now I'm going to put my first take profit, make that green, right? TP coordinates is going to be what? 18165. 18165. Okay, cool. Right. Now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go take a long position tool, because a long position tool is for buy. And I'm going to go see how many pips I would be risking, so I actually know how to be able to, predetermine my lot size, right? Okay, cool. What's going to be my stop loss? It'll be 17625. Okay, cool. So if you guys see, right? Actually, let me do take profit. All right, perfect. So as you guys actually see, we're going to be risking 27 pips to go for 27 pips, which means that we have a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, right? To go into a little more detail, if you're risking $10, you will make back $10 if you want to trade. If you're risking 20, you'll make 20. If you're risking 100, you'll make 100. Now, they do have more than one take profit, so your trade could definitely stretch a lot further than just a 1-to-1. But we always want to be able to see at minimum what do we look like we can make and how many pips we're risking, so we know how to be able to predetermine our lot size, right? So as I previously mentioned, you guys want to go watch that Steady app and Steady Scanner YouTube video I have on my channel, and it's actually going to teach you guys how to be able to implement the lot size calculator so you guys are never over leveraging, okay? Now, that's actually how you're going to take the information, implement it on the chart. The next thing I want to be able to show you guys, right? And the final thing is how you guys can actually get access to the Telegram. So if you see this bell in the top right corner with the number 1, I'm going to click on it. It's going to actually give me the ability to join the Telegram, okay? Now, after I join the Telegram, this is how I'm going to utilize it. So I'm actually click on where it says steady, right? I'm going to select it, and we're going to go find the most recent trade I did. So as you guys can see, they give updates whenever an educator's about to go live, send the channel, give you a warning, right? But what I want to be able to look at is right here. This is going to be that Euro USD trade I did, as you guys can see. And then on top of that, I want to see what the alert look like, right? So the alert is going to say Swift. So you guys never have to second guess. It is always going to say Swift, okay? And then as I mentioned before, just make sure you guys come right here where it says Swift under strategies and click on it so you guys are actually on the right tab. Now, with that being said, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, because if you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button real quick, because I want you guys to stay up to date every single time I drop a video moving forward, so you guys can get it first, right? Then the next thing I would like you guys to do is like, comment, share, subscribe one more time. Follow your boy on Instagram, official Tyree Samuels, and as usual, I'm gonna see you guys at the top, not front of the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. See you wouldn't want to be here. Peace.